My name is Gigi Foster. I'm a professor of economics and a dual American-Australian citizen. I represent Australians for Science and Freedom, a multidisciplinary organization aiming to restore freedom and the use of the scientific method as pillars in Australian society. It does not require specialist medical or health knowledge to be able to deduce that the mRNA COVID shots should be suspended because they are likely to be on net bad for human health. My statement is based on the observation that world deaths have significantly increased and world fertility has significantly decreased since the middle of 2021. While other reasons for these trends are possible, the COVID shots are an obvious candidate in light of the timing, the biological plausibility of harm, and the many documented actual harms reported in the medical literature and at the coalface. My economist co-authors and I analyzed these trends in a post for Brownstone Institute entitled Into the Abyss: How Bad Can the COVID Vaccine Story Get? We conclude that at their worst, the COVID shots may have produced an amount of damage to human life that is worse than any other man-made disaster in history, including the Great Leap Forward and all wars. In Australia, it is still not possible to speak in mainstream circles of the possibility that the COVID shots may be the culprit for vast quantities of damage. In fact, Australia is investing even more in mRNA products. Australians for Science and Freedom made a submission to the Australian Senate inquiry into excess deaths last year, in which we nominate 3 plausible causes for the tens of thousands of excess Australian deaths seen since mid-2021: delayed lockdown effects, death-producing hospital protocols, and the COVID shots. No Department of Health in Australia at any level of government is investigating this issue. The time-honored principle of do no harm should be applied. There is sufficient suggestive evidence for even a layperson to recognize that the mRNA products are probably damaging human life and health. We must ban these products until and unless it can be proven beyond a reasonable doubt that these products are not causing net damage to human health. Thank you very much.